Oh, really, Susan? What are you doing in here, child? This is the flight deck of a space-time machine, not a disco. Really?
Oh, sorry, Grandfather.
Well, that's better. Now we can have a proper conversation. More Earth music, my dear. You're becoming rather fond of it.
Oh, it was the Beatles song, I'll Be Back.
Yes, it has a few shifts between major and minor keys. Yes, very interesting, very interesting. Well, maybe you do me the courtesy of going and listening to it in your room, eh?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, Grandfather. I thought you'd still be in the library. So I didn't think I'd disturb you. I'll leave you in peace.
Just a moment, young lady. Before you go, I want to talk to you. While I was in the library, I came across a reference to a tourist destination called the Singing Towers of Darilium. Let me bring up the information on the screen. Have a look at this.
The Singing Towers got their name from the fact that the wind passing through the cave system would harmonize with the cave's crystal layer, creating interweaving melodies. Well, that sounds interesting.
Indeed it does. Certainly something worthy of scientific study. And it fits with your love of music. Well, sort of. And should we get peckish, they even have a restaurant. Scrolling back through its history, I see that it's not only a place of geological interest, it has other things to recommend it. No wars, no tyrannical kings, no gangsters, no large carnivores, and no Time Lords. Well, Susan, what do you think? Shall we go?
Yes, I think it sounds like a good choice for our next stop. Yes, let's go. Oh, but it does look like it's very dusty there. Should I get some masks and goggles?
Actually, my dear, that's a very good idea. You'll find some in the lockers in, where was I? Oh yes, section 4. Well, off you go and leave me in peace to program the ship. Temporal isometry is difficult at the best of times. What's the matter, child?
Nothing's the matter. I just wanted to say that I'm okay. What I mean is, we haven't really talked about what happened with Taran. And I know you're worried about me, but honestly, I'm fine. Well, that's all I wanted to say. I'll go and fetch the equipment.
Oh, Susan, Susan, my dear child. If only you could read your heart as well as I can, you'd realize that some hearts take longer to heal than others. And this is one of them. So, the Singing Towers. Coordinates set. Mind you, choosing somewhere is one thing. Arriving there is quite another. Oh, now what? Proximity alert. Oh, maybe just another time vessel passing by. Mind you, it doesn't hurt to check. It's another TT capsule. Coincidence? Perhaps. Well, it's a free vortex. Plenty of room for other Time Lords. And now they're increasing their speed. Are they chasing me? Now that is a cause for concern. What's this? Incoming transmission?
Doctor? Doctor?
Doctor? Doctor who?
You, Doctor. You will surrender to me.
Surrender? I don't think so.
Believe me, you really have no choice in the matter.
Just a moment. I know that voice. Tarralassalon? Oh my, I must confess, this is rather unexpected.
What? How do you know my name?
We've met before, and may I say, I'm sorry. Truly. I'm very sorry.
I haven't got a clue what you're talking about. However, if you do know me, then you know I mean business. Just decrease your speed and prepare for boarding. Nothing is gained by trying to delay the inevitable. There's no way you can outrun us in that old thing.
Old thing? Don't listen, my dear. Some people have no appreciation for age and experience.
Estimated time to interception is now 4 minutes, relative time.
Many thanks for the information.
What was that? Report!
Captain, he's disengaged all the safeties.
He must be mad! What's he think he's doing?
Getting away from us, that's what! Disengage your safeties!
It's rather risky. Without temple buffers, the Vortex could rip us apart.
Yes, that's why they call them safeties! Listen, Captain, you really want to go down in history as the person who let the Doctor escape?
You're right, I could never live it down. Okay, do it. Disengage the safeties! Listen, I've changed my mind. I don't care if the Doctor is your target. I'm not putting our lives and my vessel at risk. Do you hear me?
Don't worry, Captain, we're nearly there.
1 minute to interception, relative time.
I'm sure you heard that, Doctor. Now, engage your safeties, decrease speed, and stand away from the console.
I should have known you wouldn't give up that easily, Taryn. Stubborn to the last. But so am I. And there's too much at stake for me to let you succeed. Let's try, this.
The Doctor's Tardis is losing mass. 10%, 20%, 30%. He's pulling away.
Oh, very clever, Doctor, very clever indeed. Captain, delete some of your rooms. We're carrying too much mass to keep up with him.
The Doctor is increasing speed, but his Tardis is losing structural integrity.
Good. That seems to have worked. Jamming their communications on all frequencies. Now perhaps I can work in peace without the running commentary. Let me see now. Time to delete some more rooms. But then I suppose they'll just do the same. Unless... that's it. Decreasing shield density to 50, 40, 20%. And now, to jettison some rooms. Locking on target. Bombs away. Time ram successful. Now, out of the vortex. We're losing structural integrity. But we've done it. No sign of that other ship anywhere. We've slipped through the net. Well, it just goes to show what I can do under pressure. Now, engage safeties and decrease speed. Engage safeties. Engage safeties. Oh my goodness, they won't come back online. What was I thinking?
Grandfather! Oh, Grandfather, thank goodness! I tried to get back to the control room, but I found the corridor blocked. It just ended in a blank wall. What's been happening? I think something's changed the layout of the ship.
Oh, that was me, child. I jettisoned a few rooms.
What's happening, Grandfather? It feels like the ship's going to be pulled apart.
I disengaged all safety protocols, and now I can't bring them back online.
Oh, Grandfather, why did you do it?
I'll explain later. I can't stop it, Susan. It's no good. We're crashing.
Grandfather!
Hold on, Susan!
My head. Grandfather? Grandfather!
Oh. No need to panic, child. I'm fine. Well, I'm alive at least.
Everything's powered down. We only have basic life support systems and emergency lighting.
Well, that's something at least. Oh, help me up, would you, my dear? Thank you. Right. Let's take a look, shall we? Dead. Or as near as dead as it can be.
But can it be repaired?
Perhaps. Would you see if the fault locator is working? Thank you, Susan.
I think it's still working, but there's not much power.
Well, I may be able to do something about that. Hopefully, I can channel some residual energy from the time rotor into the machine. Try it again, would you, my dear?
Systems restored. Well done, Grandfather.
Yes, all well and good, but let's wait until there's something really worth celebrating, shall we? Right, to work. Set the machine to make a comprehensive scan of the ship.
Everything? But the ship is huge. It could take days for the machine to produce its report.
Well, now, my dear, time we have plenty of.
I suppose we do. Grandfather, why did you switch off all the safeties? It was a very dangerous thing to do.
I had my reasons. Oh, don't look at me like that, Susan. Well, I suppose you have a right to know. It was Taran. Or rather, Taran from earlier in his time stream, before he met me on the planet Bardeen. He said he wanted to board the ship and arrest me. Well, of course we know why, don't we? It was all a ruse. He was really after you.
I wondered when that might happen. When you were on Cafoon, Taran told me he chased us through the Vortex, and I said that it hadn't happened. So it had to be in our future. So, if he didn't want to cause a paradox, he had to rescue you from the prison camp so that you could be reunited with the ship. It's all rather sad. Poor Taran.
Poor Taran? It's the ship you should feel sorry for. It might never fly again. I'm sorry, Susan. You're right. It is sad about Taran. And I suppose, in spite of everything, he made good in the end. Well, that episode of our life is now over. We must focus on our future. Let's start by seeing if we can open the doors.
But shouldn't we perform the environment checks?
We can't. The console isn't working. And before you ask, the scanner isn't working either. So the only way we're going to discover anything about where we are is if we go outside. That's something at least. Come on, my dear.
Atmosphere breathable. Well, that's a good start. Oh my goodness. It looks like we've landed on a pile of junk. There's no sign of anyone. I think we're alone. Shall I go and explore?
I think we should stay together. As you say. Yes, a pile of junk. Some sort of storage area, I suppose.
Look at this. The Times. It's an Earth newspaper.
Let me see. Oh, it looks like it's been here for a while. Maybe weeks, possibly longer. So, it's 1963, is it? Oh, do you know, it's just 2 years ago that the Earth sent people into space. But it will be another 6 years before they land on the moon. And their technology is fairly rudimentary compared to ours. If we need spare parts to repair the ship, we may find there's nothing available for decades. History's all very well, but I don't relish the prospect of being stuck in one time on one planet.
Oh, let's not think about that.
Oh, Susan, we can't hide our heads in the sand. We should hope for the best, yes, but prepare for the worst. Of course, we won't know the extent of the damage until the fault locator has produced its report.
That doesn't sound good. What do you think is happening?
Any number of things, I shouldn't wonder, and none of them good.
Look, the date on the newspaper's changing. 8th of January, 17th of December, 3rd of June. Grandfather, what's happening?
It's a time spillage. One of the Artron reservoirs must be leaking. It will need to be patched.
The ship has storage tanks. I thought it drew its power directly from the Eye of Harmony.
The tanks are a backup, just in case some powerful outside force cuts the ship's connection to the Eye. Get back, child, the tanks burst.
Look at the newspaper. 16th of June, 23rd of April, 19th of November, 18th of February.
I'm going to have to go in and do something.
What are you going to do? Oh, Grandfather, it's too dangerous.
Let go of me, Susan. Local space-time is in danger. I must act.
7th of April, 7th of May. Oh, now it's changing too quickly to read. Come on, Grandfather, come on! Oh, Grandfather, you did it. You did it. So, what did you do?
The ship the ship has 3 Artron reservoirs, but one of them was empty. So I moved the leaking energy into it. Simple.
Grandfather, are you all right? You look quite pale.
Eh? What was that? Pale? Maybe. Maybe I am. Where are we?
Grandfather! 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 Grandfather!
Susan? What happened?
You fainted. I was so worried about you.
Fainted? Really? Are you sure? That seems most unlike me. I can't remember fainting.
There was a time spill, so you went into the ship to stop it.
Did I? A time spill, you say? Well, that sort of thing would account for the fainting and the memory loss as well. Oh, help me up, would you, my dear? Thank you.
Grandfather, your hands and your face.
Eh? What about them?
More wrinkles. It's as if you've aged.
Well, I suppose it was a risk. But I had to act. I couldn't let a time spillage damage this planet. This wretched ship.
It looks a bit battered, doesn't it? Goodness! What's happening? The door! It's locked! I can't open it!
Let me see. I think I know what's happening. Now that the crew have left the ship, it can put itself into a self-repair cycle.
Oh, I see. Well, how long is that going to take?
Really, child, how could I possibly know that, eh? I'm not an expert in TT capsules. Oh, I'm sorry, my dear. In answer to your question, I suppose it depends on the extent of the damage.
I don't understand. Surely it needs power for that. And it seems like everything is dead.
Well, the crash clearly wasn't enough to cut our connection to the Eye of Harmony. And, I suppose, moving energy into the working Artron reservoir has probably helped. So the ship has power. That's something, I suppose. But it needs all of it for self-repair. So we won't be flying off anytime soon. I'm sorry, Susan, but for the moment, we're stuck here. We're not getting back inside, so perhaps we should explore our surroundings. We'll need to find shelter before evening falls.
Oh, look. Staircase. There seems to be a room up there. Do you suppose there's anyone in there?
Well, let's go and find out. But let's be cautious, eh? We don't know if they're friendly.
It's very dark. I can't see anything inside. Should we go in? Oh, look at all the cobwebs. I don't think it's been used for quite a while.
Which may be to our advantage. The last thing we need is the owner coming back and demanding to know why we're trespassing. Let's go back down to the yard, shall we?
There's a gate over there. Shall we see where it leads? I am Foreman. Foreman? I suppose it might be the name of the owner.
Well, whoever it is, we may need to talk them round. After all, we'll need to give them a good reason for the presence of a ship in their yard.
They might be angry. Oh, what if they won't let us have it back? They might demand money from us.
Goodness me, that's a point. Money. We've only got intergalactic credits, and they're all in the ship. I'll need to acquire some local currency. Oh dear me, all these problems.
But at least we're together.
Indeed we are, my dear, indeed we are. And there's no one in this whole wide universe I'd rather be with. I think nightfall is fast approaching, so we should go back into the yard and leave further exploration of our surroundings till tomorrow. I suppose, since we can't get into the ship, we shall have to take shelter in that office.
You want us to spend the night in there?
Well, we really have no other option. No need to worry, Susan. We're not going in there alone. It's as you said. At least we're together. Come along.
Good morning, Grandfather. You look tired. Did you sleep at all?
For a while. I went down and sat in front of a ship for a few hours. I'm afraid it's still in its repair cycle. So, no access for the moment at least, which means no nutrition tablets. So instead, I think we should take a walk. We can explore the area and see if we can find some food. You didn't seem to sleep too well yourself. I saw you tossing and turning.
Just like you, I was worried about the ship. It's not just our transport. It's our home as well.
And were you perhaps also thinking about Tarrant? It's understandable, my dear. You didn't ever give serious thought to going with him back to Gallifrey, did you?
Oh, Grandfather. I do miss Gallifrey, but I'd miss you more. Tarrant was nice, I suppose, but he was only a classmate. We weren't really even close friends. Seeing him die was awful. I suppose that's the thing that bothered me most of all.
Yes, of course. Forgive me. I shouldn't have doubted you.
Oh, look at the ship! It's changing!
It's a grandfather clock. Well, quite appropriate, really. I'm a grandfather, and this thing is designed to measure time. Perhaps the ship has a sense of humour,
The poor thing's in such a bad way. I'm surprised it could do something like that.
Well, maybe it's reached a certain point in the self-repair cycle. I suppose we should see this as a good sign. Well, there's nothing we can do here for the moment. So let's go and explore, shall we?
Look at all those people. It's so busy.
People off to work, their children going to school, deliveries to be made, appointments to be kept. Busy. Yes, the human species, always busy. Do you know, as I look at them, they remind me of a colony of ants. Yes, very interesting.
London looks so different to the city we saw in the Tudor times.
But you should make a distinction between the city of London itself and London as a general term to describe its surrounding area. For example, here we're in a place called Shoreditch. In the time of Henry VIII, it's quite a distance from London itself. A completely separate settlement. Well, anyway, both London and Shoreditch have undergone so many changes over the last 400 years. They've suffered plague, been ravaged by fire, been overwhelmed by slums, and more recently, been bombed by the Nazis. Now the people are rebuilding with hope for the future. For a lesser species, it's really quite impressive. They're indomitable. Yes, indomitable.
It's really quite nice here.
Nice? It's not the first word that springs to my mind, but we shall have to make the best of it.
But I thought you liked Earth.
Certainly I do, as an object for study. But I don't want to live here. It's like someone visiting the zoo and then being forced to stay in the cage with the apes.
I wouldn't say it's that bad. Well, at least it doesn't smell like a zoo.
Indeed not. Instead, there's the carbon monoxide emissions from coal fires and motor cars. If only we'd landed here a few centuries later. Yes, that would have been much better.
Grandfather, we've been walking for hours, and I'm really very hungry.
Yes, well, I'm feeling rather peckish myself. But we've no money. So what can we do?
Salvation Army mission. Army? I think I've had enough of armies.
Oh, don't be misled by the name or by the uniforms. It's a religious organization. They help people in need, down-and-outs, tramps and the like. It's a soup kitchen.
Well then, maybe they will give us some food.
What? You want us to go in there? I'm not sure my dignity could take it. No, Susan, we need to think of something else.
If you don't want to go in, would it be all right if I do? Please, Grandfather, I really am very hungry.
No, my dear, it's fine. I'll go with you. To think that it has come to this, hunting for scraps like beggars.
Well, the soup was nice and the people were kind.
Yes, I won't disagree with you on either point. However, I'd rather not go back there again. I need to find a permanent solution to our problem.
But if the ship won't let us in until it's safe, then I'm not sure what else we can do.
And that, my dear, is what I'm thinking about. Come on, let's get inside. I need to rest my feet.
I feel quite tired. I think I'll just go to sleep.
Good idea. Well, shall we go up to the office? Home sweet home. Ha! Dusty and stale home, at any rate. Good night, my dear. Sleep well.
Good night, Grandfather. Grandfather, wake up!
Eh? Whatever is the matter, child? What time is it?
Grandfather, someone's in the yard.
I thought the gate was locked. We really must keep an eye on security at night. Can you see who it is?
No, it's too dark. They seem to be looking at the ship. Oh, now they're looking up here.
Up here? Quicker, Susan, switch off the lamp.
But they've already seen it.
Do it anyway. If they mean us any harm, at least darkness will strip them of any advantage.
They're coming up the stairs. Oh, Grandfather, I'm scared.
Try to be brave, my dear.
They're trying the door.
Keep behind me, Susan. Ah!
Oh, I thought my heart was going to give out.
Oh, for goodness sake, madam. What are you doing, creeping about?
Well, how do you think I feel? I came over all unnecessary. I thought you were Marley's ghost.
Marley's ghost, indeed. What did you think you were doing?
Was I doing? What were you doing, hiding in the dark and scaring a poor woman off to death?
Susan, put on the light, would you? I meant, madam, what are you doing here?
Well, I was being a good neighbour, weren't I? I'm Mrs. Jibb from next door. I've been away at my sister's. She's had terrible trouble, but I'd rather not share her business with a stranger, if that's all the same to you. So, anyway, I got back late. Well, you know how trains can be, and as I was coming along the street, I saw the light on, and I said to myself, Ethel, isn't that odd? Well, what with him being away? Well, might be away. Mr. Foreman, that is. He's not been seen around for quite a while.
Well, thank you for your explanation, Mrs. Jibb. Everything's now clear.
Well, maybe from your side, but not from mine. What are you in Mr. Foreman's yard?
That is a private matter between me and Mr. Foreman.
Relatives of his, are you?
Mrs. Jibb, all you need to know is that we are your next-door neighbours for the foreseeable future. Anything else is our personal business.
Not sure I hold with folks being secretive. We were always warned about that during the war.
I see. Well, Well, it seems I shall have to take you into our confidence after all.
Oh, do tell, I'm all ears.
Of that I have no doubt. My granddaughter, Susan, and I have lived abroad for many years. We had to come here for safety. But we've nothing with us, only the clothes on our backs. And were it not for the kindness of Mr. Foreman, we'd be on the streets, vagabonds.
Oh, that sounds terrible. An old man and a young girl with not a penny to their name. Oh, yes, it's terrible.
Yes, terrible. Now, since we're sharing information, perhaps you might explain how you got in here. We thought we'd locked the gate.
That's no mystery, sir. I used to come in and do a spot of cleaning for Mr. Foreman.
Well, it doesn't look as though you've been in here very much, Mrs. Jibb. Unless, of course, the spiders of Shoreditch are particularly industrious.
Well, I didn't like to come in here, what with him being away. Besides, it's creepy at the best of times.
And, do you know where he's gone and how long he's likely to be away?
As it happens, which is a right old shame, because he owes me a few shillings. I'd have thought, his movements, what with you being his charity case and all.
Charity case? How dare you, madam? Really, Mrs. Jibb, you could put it more, diplomatically.
Suppose I could, but I speak as I find. Ask anyone and they'll tell you that Ethel Jibb speaks her mind.
That's abundantly clear. I don't need testimonials from your fellow street dwellers.
Oh, clever turn of phrase you have, Mr...
It's doctor. And yes, I do have some facility with language, as it happens.
Oh, a doctor? Well, that's handy. I've got so much a pain in my legs. Can't do anything with them. Maybe you could take a look.
Madam, I'm not a physician. I'm a scientist.
Well, why never? A scientist? And here in Totters Lane? I would have thought the local council would easily find work for a man of your learning. Although these days they probably want the young bright ones, and by the look of you, they might think you're well past your prime.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, you have my sympathy, Doctor, you really do. A man of your talent on the scrap heap and, well, living in a scrapyard, it's as if someone up there was trying to tell you something.
Mrs. Jibb, it was good of you to check on the yard, and now you can go home secure in the knowledge that it's in safe hands. So unless there's anything else, I really would prefer it if you left us to go back to bed. Susan and I are really rather tired, and since there's nothing here to eat, we might as well sleep.
Now you just hold on, Doctor. Never let it be said that Ethel Jibb wasn't a friend of those in need.
Mrs. Jibb, I really haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Well, of course you don't. I haven't said it yet. Dear me, but some of the bright ones can be a bit dim on the practicals of life. I can't bear to think of you both going to bed without your supper, so I'll send round some bread and dripping.
Oh, I see. Well, that's, very kind of you.
Oh, it's only a small kindness. As my old ma used to say, any kindness that I can show, let me do it now. Let me not neglect it, for I shall not pass this way again.
An admirable sentiment, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's me. I'm a good-hearted woman. Ask anyone. So, I'll leave you be, for now. And after I've unpacked and put kettle on, I'll get some bread and dripping ready for your supper. I'll add it to Mr. Foreman's bill.
Oh, the wretched woman. I thought she'd never leave.
I've never heard of dripping. What do you think it is?
I haven't the faintest idea. Let's just hope it's nutritious. Oh, let's take a break, Susan. Ah, well, that's a good morning's work. Now that we've cleared aside some of the smaller items, at least we can be sure we won't trip over things in the dark.
Grandfather, it's nearly lunchtime. Do you think we should go back to the soup kitchen?
Oh, I don't think so. They were kind, but no. I'm not sure my dignity could take it.
Then what about the other place nearby?
What? The Seaman's Mission? I hardly think it's a suitable place for a young girl such as yourself. I don't want you sitting around learning sea shanties. And what about all that bad language, eh? Sailors can be a rough bunch. I wouldn't even fancy being in their company myself.
So, shall I go next door and ask Mrs. Jibb?
Eh? No, let's hold Mrs. Jibb in reserve. I don't want to give her an excuse to come into the yard and start nosing about.
That doesn't sound like Mrs. Jibb.
And who are you?
Harry Hawkins. Of Hawkins and Son? Hawkins and Son? Ragabone Men? No? Oh, and there was me thinking everyone knew us. This is Alfie, by the way. We've got a yard down on the other end of Totters Lane.
Oh, I see. Well, it's nice to meet you, I'm sure. But as you can see, we've piles of junk in here.
Not so fast. I think we should have a chat.
Oh, you do you?
Oh, yes. You see, Mr. Foreman's been a bit of a thorn in my side. Well, let's see it from my point of view. 2 junkyards on the same street. It's a long street, I grant you, but there you have it. 2 junkyards. It seems like Foreman's gone, but now you're here instead.
Yes, I am, but I fail to see that that's any business of yours.
Don't you? Oh, that's the point, isn't it? Business, trade. I'm not happy about having a rival on my patch.
Ah, now I see the issue. You've made a mistake. Tell me, sir, do I look like a rag and bone man to you, eh? I'm the doctor. I'm a scientist, and this is the place where I conduct my experiments.
A scientist? Well, Totters Lane is going up in the world. What about all this stuff? I could give you a fair price for it. Have that clear the yard, give you more space. I'd be happy to take that grandfather clock off your hands.
What? Oh, no. The clock has a sentimental value. It isn't for sale. As for the rest, well, for the moment, the answer will have to be no. I'm sorting through it because some of it could be useful for my experiments.
Just as you like. You know where I am if you can change your mind. Come along, Alfie.
I know I shouldn't make a judgment on so little evidence as one brief conversation, but I've decided I really don't like that man.
I feel the same. I hope he doesn't come back.
You and me both, my dear. You and me both. Well, let's carry on working, shall we? Oh, look at this!
Oh, it's a few coins. But why would someone put some coins into an old boot?
Maybe to hide them. Well, finders keepers. Hopefully there's enough to buy us some food. Well, bread, and enough for a small piece of cheese as well, and still a penny left for tomorrow. Maybe I'll take Susan to a fancy restaurant.
Hello there. Wait up a minute, if you would.
Hey, what's the matter?
Good afternoon to you. I'm Father Kelly, by the way.
I'm sorry, but I'm really not interested in a protracted theological debate. I steer my own course, rather than follow blind faith.
Well, it's not faith I'm wanting to talk to you about, but lead. You see the lead flashing from the church roof has disappeared. Now, I'd like to think it was a miracle, but considering my flock will be getting wet if it rains, I'm thinking maybe not.
Ah, and you've come to a scrap merchant looking for replacement materials. I see. Well, you'd better come in. I'm fairly sure we have some somewhere. Ah, yes, over here. So, this is it. What do you think it's worth? I'm open to offers.
Well now, you've pleased me on 2 counts. For a start, you've asked me what I thought the metal was worth, and for another, I can see that it's not my lead. Mine had fancy edging. It would have been rather awkward for a sport if you'd been trying to sell me back my own lead.
I dare say it would have involved the police.
Now, I hope you don't mind me saying so, but you're not the typical scrap merchant that you see about these parts. Believe me, I've dealt with a number of them over the years.
I met one earlier today, a Harry Hawkins. I wasn't much taken with him. Apparently he has a scrapyard at the other end of Totters Lane. He was worried I might be in competition with him.
Oh, I know Hawkins, all right. Now, I'm sure you'd expect me to be a charitable sort of fellow, and I try my best, but I'd rather not do business with him again, if you take my meaning. So, meeting you has been a bit of a blessing. I'd be happy to do business with you, Mr. Foreman.
Oh, I'm not foreman. I'm simply minding the place. I'm the doctor, a scientist, an engineer.
To be honest, I did wonder. You certainly don't dress like other scrap merchants, but then you don't look like much of a scientist either. More like a Edwardian gentleman.
Well, I hope I am a gentleman. But what I choose to wear is entirely my own business.
Ah, well, you're a lucky man. I'm never out of this dog collar. So, Doctor, if it's alright with you, I'll bring around some sturdy lads from the parish tomorrow to collect the lead. What time will be good for you?
Oh, any time. I shan't be going anywhere.
Until tomorrow, then.
Grandfather, there's someone at the gate.
If it's Mrs. Jibb with more bread and dripping, tell her I'm out.
Grandfather, it's Father Kelly.
Good morning to you, Doctor. Now, this is Callum and his little brother Kieran.
Little? He's over 6 foot tall.
Ah, just a figure of speech. Well, I said I'd bring 2 sturdy lads, and here they are. Both good men of the parish. Doctor, may I have a word?
Oh, yes, of course. Susan, if you'd show them the lead while I speak with Father Kelly.
Yes, of course. It's over here.
Now, it seems you might be a little short of funds at the moment.
Oh, let me guess. Mrs. Jibb. Well, she had no business speaking about my business. Oh, the wretched woman.
If it's your next door neighbour you're talking about, then it's the same person. Well, she caught me leaving yesterday and had a word. Now, I know money can be a sensitive subject, so I'm not offering you charity, but a proposal instead. I was thinking that there's other things in here that could fetch a good price. So if you like, I could pass a word to some of my flock that you're a good man to do business with. Maybe that will put some trade your way and money in your pocket. So what do you say?
Were it not for Susan's well-being, I'd say nothing. But I suppose I must be practical. Mind you, I don't want to be swamped with visitors. I like my privacy, and I expect others to respect it.
I understand. So I'll pass the word, but discreetly, mind you. Now, here's the money for the lead. Well, I'll bid you a good day, Doctor. Come on, lads. Let's be on our way.
So, do you like your new clothes, my dear?
Yes, they're lovely. Didn't you want to get something for yourself?
Whatever for? I look perfectly fine. Whatever is that racket? People really should have more consideration.
Look, it's a fun fair. Oh, can we go in?
Well, we do have money now, and I dare say we should celebrate. Very well, my dear. Let's go and see what they have on offer.
Hot dogs. Get your hot dogs here.
Oh, shall we have one, Grandfather?
Oh, really, Susan? Have we truly sunk so low? I think I'd eat a cat before I ate a dog.
Oh, Grandfather, a hot dog isn't made from dog, but from pork.
Oh, I see. Well, that's only marginally better. I suppose I could try one. We are explorers, after all, and should be open to new experiences. We'll take 2, please. Well, that was surprisingly pleasant. Maybe I'll have another. What about you?
No, thank you. Ooh, I'd like to try that game over there. Is that all right?
Eh? What is it? Knocking coconuts off a stand? Oh, not very challenging, but you can if you wish. I'll just have a potter around and look at those stalls. Don't stray out of view, Susan. There's a lot of people here.
Hey, roll up, try your luck. It's only a penny a go. Come on, roll up, test your arm and your aim.
If I were you, I won't bother. I'm sure the stall holder has nailed the coconuts to their stands.
Do you think so? But why would he do that?
It means he won't have to give out any prizes. I've not seen you around here before.
I've just moved here.
Oh, are you going to attend Cold Hill? It's not a bad school, as schools go.
I don't go to school. We have a library.
Oh, so you're homeschooled. Posh girl. So, where do you live?
Well, we are between homes at the moment. We're in Totters Lane for now.
Oh, down there. Not so posh then, sorry. Oh, I'm Julie Turner, by the way, daughter of Jibb and Alice, gold star for English, and a good netball player, and a big fan of John Smith and the Common Men.
I'm Susan. Susan Foreman.
Nice to meet you, Susan. Do you want to have a walk around? You know, safety in numbers.
Oh, I'm not alone. I'm with my grandfather. He's over there.
Well, he certainly stands out. Is he an actor?
Oh, nothing like that. He's a scientist.
Well, if he taught at Cold Hill, I'm sure science would be a lot more interesting than it is.
Oh, it's you, Grandfather. I wondered what was causing the noise. Whatever's the matter?
Nothing's the matter, child. I'm sorting things out. A few more of Father Kelly's parishioners are coming later to see if there's anything to take their fancy. Or had you forgotten?
No, I hadn't forgotten. It's the third group this week. Grandfather, you look quite tired. Maybe you should rest.
Actually, a rest would be very welcome.
Well, it's never done that before. What does it mean?
I haven't the slightest notion, my dear.
It's open! Oh, thank goodness. Does that mean the ship's repaired now?
Possibly. Let's take a look inside, shall we?
It's still on emergency lighting. Shall I try the controls?
Yes, if you would, my dear.
Look at the fault locators report. It goes on for pages and pages. Oh, Grandfather, this doesn't look good at all.
Let me see. So most systems are functional, but not expected to work at 100%. That's not too bad, I suppose. But it seems that some parts are broken and need either repair or replacement. Oh dear.
Grandfather, where are you going to find some of these parts? Earth technology is very basic.
Well, at a push, I may be able to adapt some Earth components to work with our systems. I may also be able to take parts from other sections of the ship itself. Yes.
It looks like a lot of work. It could take weeks.
Very likely. It could stretch to months if I have to build new components from scratch. What is going on out there?
Someone's banging on the gate. Is it the people sent by Father Kelly?
No, it couldn't be. They aren't due for another hour. I think we'd better go and have a look.
Whoever it is, they don't sound pleased.
And neither am I. Such an unwarranted display of impatience. Ha!
Well, you took your time.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Hawkins. Whatever it is, I'd appreciate it if you didn't hammer on the gates like you were besieging a castle.
You told me you weren't a ragabone man.
You know I'm not. I told you quite plainly that I am a man of science.
And yet, a little bird told me you've been selling off the stuff in Foreman's yard. Now, what's a fella to think when a gent like yourself can't be trusted to keep his word?
I needed money, so I sold some junk. That's all. I've no interest in running a business.
We've been through this before, Doctor. I make my living off scrap and you're in competition. How am I going to make ends meet with you about? So I'll ask you again nicely. Stop trading. I wouldn't want things to get ugly. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but things to do. Places to be. You know how it is. Come on, Alfie.
Objectionable fellow.
He gives me the shivers. I think the little bird was Alfie. Yesterday I saw him leaning on a lamppost across the street.
Yes, that would make sense. So Harry Hawkins is spying on us. How tedious.
What did he mean about things getting ugly? Was he threatening us?
Yes. Yes, he was. Well, there's nothing to be done about it. We shall just have to watch ourselves. Listen, Susan, I'm going to be busy seeing those customers from Father Kelly, so maybe you should just go and find something to do.
Yes, of course. Oh, would it be all right if I went to see Julie?
Eh? What you talking about, child?
I was asking if it would be all right if I went to see Julie. She's the girl we met at the fun fair last week? Do you remember?
Susan, I really can't say I do. I've got a lot on my mind at the moment.
Sorry. I'll leave you in peace. I won't be too long. She only lives on the Coal Hill Road.
Yes, off you go. Now, let me see. If I put machine parts here, drain pipes there. Now this vase looks rather fine. I'm sure it must be silver. Well, it would need to be polished. Now, what about those ornamental plant pots? Oh, so much to sort out. Dear, oh dear.
There goes the girl. So the old man's staying put. What's the betting he's got more customers coming? You know, Alfie, I think this doctor needs teaching a bit of a lesson. But let's wait until dark. No witnesses that way. Come on, we should finish our rounds.
Well, I think we can consider that a successful day, my dear. We've made a little more money, and we now have access to the ship. And I'm pleased to say that a few more of the systems have come back online. I'm sure you'll be pleased to know that the scanner is one of them.
Oh, that's good news. But what's even better is being able to sleep in the ship again, in my own bed.
Indeed, indeed. And with that in mind, I think I shall go to my bed. I'm really rather tired.
Oh, but it's still quite early.
Well, you don't need me to entertain you, child. There's a whole library in the ship to keep you occupied. Or instead, there's this.
What is it?
Just a little present from me to you. It's a transistor radio. I gather they're very popular among the young people. And because it's portable, you can listen to it anywhere.
It's lovely. Oh, thank you.
My pleasure. Now, why don't you go up to the office and tune it into the different stations?
Oh, yes, that's a point. Thank you, Grandfather. Sounds like someone's trying to open the gate.
Oh, you're still up. Isn't it past your bedtime?
Oh, it's you, Mr. Hawkins. What are you doing here?
We've come for some compensation. You look confused, girl. Well, don't worry, I'll make it simple for you. I told your granddad to stop trading, but he hasn't. He's just carried on selling. So now I'm taking action. I was just saying to Alfie the other day that I've taken a quiet shine to your grandfather clock, so I'll be taking that. Thank you very much.
But you can't. You mustn't. If you do take it, that will be...
You'll do what?
We'll tell the police.
Really? Well then, I might just have to tell them that this yard is trading without a license. Oh yes, little Miss High and Mighty. I've been checking up on this place. Not so squeaky clean after all. Now sit there, and if you know what's good for you, you'll keep quiet. Now, let's take a look at this clock. My clock.
You won't get away with this. You horrible, horrible man.
Oi! I told you to button it, and I meant it.
Don't touch it. You mustn't.
You know, you're really beginning to annoy me. Alfie, get a hold of her and keep her quiet. That's better. Children should be seen, not heard. No sign of the old man. Looks like this will be easier than I thought.
Susan? Susan! Where is she? It's rather late. I thought you'd be back in the ship by now. Maybe I can use the scanner and see where she is. Goodness me, it's Harry Hawkins and Son, and they've got Susan. I must rescue her. But what can I do? I can't go out there and confront them. They're hardly going to be frightened of me. Oh dear. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe they could be. Ah, yes. What was it Mrs. Jibb said? When I scared her in the dark, at first night? Marley's ghost. That was it. I wonder. Let me see.
Now, to be fair, some people wouldn't be interested in a clock like this. Oh no, too old-fashioned. You see, but among the upper classes, there's still a market for this kind of thing. They love them for their hallways. They got space for it, haven't they? What's that? It's coming from the clock. Look! There's a face appearing! It's a ghost! The whole place is haunted! Run for your life, Alfie! Run for your life!
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, that's paid to them, and good riddance. Oh dear. Oh, Susan, are you all right? It must have been quite frightening for you.
It was awful. But I'm fine. That was quick thinking, Grandfather. Well done. How did you do it?
Oh, very simple, my dear. Just a little projection and some sound effects. Oh, but that was fun.
Do you think they'll come back?
What, and risk the wrath of the spectre of Shoreditch? No, I think we've seen the last of Hawkins and Son. Mind you, I'll need to replace the lock. After all, they're not the only ne'er-do-wells around the area, and we must be able to secure the gate. Well, that can wait until tomorrow. For now, I'm going back to my bed. I don't know about you, but I've had more than enough excitement for one day. Ah, there you are, Susan, my dear. Now, I was thinking of servicing the relativity differentiator. After all, we need to vary our destinations in space as well as time. And depending on how well I get on with that little project, I might be able to address the problem with the lateral balance cones tomorrow. Yes, well, first things first, the differentiator. So what are you going to do with yourself today?
I'm not sure. I suppose I could read a book.
Read a book? Well, yes, I dare say you could, young lady. And many more besides. We Time Lords are experts at absorbing information. And that leads me nicely onto my proposal. Over the last few days, I've been thinking that you really ought to resume your studies.
Well, yes. I suppose I should.
Good. I'm glad we're in agreement. Now, I've been looking at a few things online, and Hypertech in the Soul Collective has some excellent courses. Not quite up to our standards, but still good.
I'll take a look at their prospectus.
Good. Well, I suppose I'd better go down to Deck 7 and have a look at the differentiator grid. I just hope this task isn't going to be too time-consuming. There's just still so much to do. Dear, oh dear. Oh, hello, my dear. Have you finished lectures already? I thought Hypertech offered modules throughout the day. Did you actually log on to your class today? Or do I have a truant on my hands?
Yes, I attended. But today's class was only 3 hours long. It was on changes in terraforming technology.
Ah, very interesting. We should discuss it later. Oh, but judging by your face, You don't seem too interested.
It's not that. Grandfather, it's quite lonely here, and I thought the online classes would help me make some friends. I've been at Hypertech for 2 weeks now, and I don't really feel I'm connecting to any other students.
Well, I'm not sure what I can do about that, Susan. And I'm sorry to learn that I'm not sufficient company for you.
Oh, Grandfather, please don't think that. You mean everything to me. It is hard that there's only just the two of us, and... well, you're busy most of the time fixing the ship.
Well, would you rather I weren't, child?
Of course not. I want to see it fixed as much as you do. It's a pity I don't know enough about temporal engineering to be able to help you.
Well, I don't know what else to say, my dear. Really, I don't.
It's going to take a long time to complete the repairs, isn't it? So we're going to be here for quite a while. So I was just wondering if I could enroll in the local school.
School? What school?
The one on Coal Hill Road? We've walked by it 100 times since we have arrived.
An Earth school? Really, child, I want you to have the opportunity to learn, not to teach primitive peoples.
Grandfather, I can't teach. There's still so much for me to learn. And surely there's no reason to think that humans have nothing at all to teach me. Even in this period of their history, there is some very advanced thinkers.
Now there, I have to agree with you. But why are you so keen to abandon Hypertech?
I'm not. Honestly, I'm not. I'll attend the night classes if you like. It's just that I want to be with other young people. People like Julie. Don't you remember Julie? We met her at the fun fair about a month ago. I go to chat to her most Saturdays.
The girl at the fun fair? I have a vague notion.
So, may I go to the school?
Well, I question whether it'll be of any practical benefit to you. But I suppose it won't do you any harm. Oh, very well, Susan. You have my permission.
Thank you, Grandfather. Thank you.
That's all right, my dear. Anything to make you happy. So, will you go there tomorrow?
Oh, I can't begin classes yet. It's the middle of June. So it's very close to the end of the academic year. And anyway, the students will be sitting exams. I have to wait until September.
Oh, you seem to know a lot about the school's activities already.
Oh, I suppose it's with spending time with Julie. If it's all right with you, may I go to the school office tomorrow and collect an application form?
Well, I suppose you'd better had. Just in case I change my mind. Ah, there you are, child. I was beginning to think you'd fallen into a bureaucratic black hole.
Oh, nothing like that. Here's the application form from the school.
Coal Hill School, Shoreditch. Doesn't sound very inspiring, does it?
Well, names aren't everything, I suppose.
Pass me a pen, would you? Name? Susan. Surname? Well, you can't use Prydonian, or the House of Longbarrow. It could lead to a lot of awkward questions.
Well, I could be Foreman. After all, it's the name on the gate, and this is home now, isn't it? Well, at least for a while. Besides, it's what I called myself when Julie asked me who I was. I suppose I panicked.
Well, no harm done, my dear. One name's as good as another. So, Foreman it shall be. Now, age. Well, we can't put 97 now, can we?
Not really. I suppose I look about the same age as Julie, and she's 15.
Very well. 15.
And just sign and date it.
Date.
It's the 21st of June, 1963.
Well, my dear, that's that. It looks like you're going to be attending Coal Hill School.
Thank you, Grandfather, thank you. You won't regret it. Well, I better go and hand in the application form.
Yes, of course, Susan. Off you go. To think it would come to this. Stuck in a junkyard in London, in England in the year 1963, and Susan studying at a school for Earth people. Where will it all end? I wonder. Yes, I wonder.
Julie, it's me, I've got it!
Oh, hello, Susan. So, your granddad actually agreed? Well, that's good. You can't waste all your days sitting indoors with him. Cold Hill can be a bit of a drag sometimes, but mostly it's good. And here comes trouble.
And who are you calling trouble, Miss Turner? I'll have you know I'm very well behaved. Well, that's what I tell people anyways. So who's this?
Our new classmates. She'll be starting at Cold Hill in September.
Young lady, you have my deepest sympathy. I'm Alan, by the way. Alan Starr. People around here usually call me Sunshine or words I wouldn't dare repeat. So, who are you then? Got an interesting name?
I'm Susan Foreman.
Oh, that's good. I think I've got a few nicknames out of that. Gaffer, Boss, maybe even the Governor.
Really, Alan? Haven't you ever heard of trying to make a good first impression? Sorry about him, Susan. He loves making jokes.
It's a free country. I'm not doing any harm. Okay, I'll try again. Hello, Susan. I'm Alan. Pleased to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you.